This is episode 171. If you manage a site and someone asks you, hey, what's the hottest piece of content on your site? What's trending on your site? But you don't know the answer? Well, now you can. Google recently launched a free tool called Search Console Insights that blends Google Search Console data with Google Analytics data to help you get a high level overview of what's trending and how your website is being discovered online. In today's episode, I will be explaining this free new tool with you. So let's get started. Welcome to the Calm Marketer Podcast. My name is Kenneth Fong, a digital marketer on a mission to help businesses thrive. I'll bring you on my marketing journey where you'll get to learn from my experiences as an INFP navigating an extroverted world and get actionable marketing tips for your business. Thanks for spending some time with me today. Now let's begin. So Google recently launched and is slowly rolling out a new tool called Google Search Console Insights. And I think this was in beta last year, but now they are slowly rolling it out to everyone. And first off, to get access to the tool, what you need to do is log into your Google Search Console. And at the very top of the overview page, you'll see a yellow box that says, understand how your new content is doing. And there's a link that says Search Console Insights. So you just click on that link and you can access the report. So in a nutshell, it's a high-level overview of how well your site is doing and what is really driving the traffic to your site. And most importantly, and what I think what Search Console Insights offers that you can't really find in your Google Search Console or in your Google Analytics is what's trending, what pages are trending, and also what are the search terms that are trending on your site. And I think that's the biggest takeaway out of the Google Search Console Insights report is the trending information. So all of this data, it's kind of a executive overview of what's working on your site and what page views you're getting, the average page view duration of your site overall, and also on a per page basis. So this report kind of reminds me of, for your Google My Business. So if you have a Google My Business, you may periodically get emails overviewing the performance of your Google My Business listing. So that's kind of the vibes I'm getting from the Search Console Insights report is, with Google My Business, you get, how many calls, how many clicks, what are the search terms that are driving traffic to your Google My Business profile, and the overall month over month, how many visits your business page is getting. So you can imagine that. And they apply that same thinking to create Search Console Insights, but for your website. And you can, what's most important is the most popular content report. So if you go to your Search Console Insights and you scroll down to your most popular content, it'll list out the most popular pages over the past 28 days. So it'll list out pages according to visits and also time on page. So it'll tell you, how many minutes and seconds these pages are getting. And it'll also tag the pages that are trending. So I'm on a dental website right now, and I'm seeing, for example, I see porcelain crowns. That page has a high average duration, and it also says that it's trending by over 225 percentage points. And there's also the dental implants page that has a high average duration. And that's really cool to see what content people are spending a lot of time on and what content is really trending. And you can even click onto these pages to get more information. So if you click onto one of the pages, you get the page overview report, and it tells you, how many page views you're getting, the average page view duration. In this case, it's about 1 minute and 50 seconds. And if you scroll down, you'll see Google search report. And in the Google search report, it'll tell you how visitors find your page on Google. So it tells you a list of the most search queries. And if you look at the list, it tags the queries that have a high average position. So for example, for affordable dental implants, the average position is 5, and it tags it saying this is a top 5 result. There's also all on 4 dental implants cost near me. That one has an average position of 5, and it tags it with a top 5 results, right? So really cool visuals here that I don't see in your Google Search Console or in your Google Analytics. So this report gives you a nice visual overview of the search terms that are really driving the traffic. And you can also filter by most trending queries. So this is where I think this is the data that you don't get, right? So this is, again, very high level data that you could get in your Google Analytics or in your Google Search Console. But what other new information this can give you? So if you want to know what's trending, this is the report for you, right? So if a client asks you, what's trending on the site, or what's the hottest piece of content on the site, you could use this report to get that information, right? So overall, this Google Search Console Insights report, it's very high level. I don't really see too much actionable insights you can get out of this Search Console Insights report, aside from the trending data as of right now, right? So if you want to use the Search Console Insights report, look at what's trending. That's the information that I think you can get the most insight from and the most actionable steps. So for example, for me, I'm looking at a page that has 3 trending queries. So there's affordable dental implants, there's cheap dental implants near me, and also dental implants. So these are the 3 queries that are the most trending, so the most popular. So these are the queries that people are more actively searching for online. So what can I do with this data? I could do a handful of things with this data, right? So I can make sure that these trending queries are in my title tag, are in my meta description, and also in my body copy. So if people are really, really looking for affordable and cheap dental implants, maybe I should update, my title tag, meta description. Maybe I should create maybe a paragraph or a section on the page that talks about how, we have a special promotion, or maybe I can create a piece of content that talks about how this office offers a more affordable dental implants compared to our competitors, right? So you want to give people what they're interested in right now, right? So people are interested in cheap implants, so you want to give them that information. And if you really want to go above and beyond and really make sure that you rank for more of these affordable dental implants, so right now the average position is 5. So hey, maybe I want to increase it to 3 or higher. Maybe I want to rank number 1 for these trending queries. What you can do is run an audit in Surfer. All right, run an audit in Surfer. So what you'll do is copy and paste the trending query and put your URL and run an audit. And Surfer will give you a whole list of things that you can do to improve the page. And what you want to do is make sure that you are improving the content score. So Surfer gives you an overall content score of how well your on-page is optimized. So if your content score is really low, maybe in the 40s or 50s, you can optimize the page, try to increase it to maybe in the 60s, 70s, or maybe even in the 80s if you can, right? So see how you can capitalize on these trending queries. That's what I would use for the Search Console Insights report, is capitalize on what's trending right now. You can also capitalize on what's trending by posting on social media, right? So if people are really interested in affordable dental implants right now, what you can do is post on social media and talk about affordable dental implants and link to this page on your social media. That's another way you can leverage this report. Right. So, but again, other than that, it's pretty bare bones. This is kind of like an executive overview, I would say. Like this is what you would give the owner or people who are higher up in the company who are not really in the weeds, and you want to just give them the high level overview. This is a really good example of what you should give them. Maybe you could print out this page and give them to your boss or to the executives, because this is the high level information that they would need to know. But other than that, if you are an SEO, if you are really deep in the weeds, this information is probably not that helpful aside from the trendings queries and the trending data that I just mentioned. So if you want to learn more about Search Console Insights, I'll leave a link in the show notes so you learn more about it and how you can use it. Also, if you want to learn more about how you could use Surfer to optimize these trending pages, I will leave a link to Surfer in the show notes as well. You can go to thecalmmarketer.co/surfer. That's thecalmmarketer.co/surfer to learn about the tool and get the tool and start using it to optimize your pages. All right. So if you are enjoying this content, if you are enjoying my podcast, or if you're not, let me know. Let me know what you think about this podcast. Go to ratethispodcast.com/thecalmmarketer. That's ratethispodcast.com/thecalmmarketer. Leave me a rating, leave me a review. I look at that to really improve on my content and give you what you guys are looking for. So with that said, I will speak to you on the next episode.